Welcome in, chat. How you doing? It's a little different. Things a little different today on stream. I got my new desks in place, so you know, this all goes up and down, and this also goes up and down, and all of you come with me. The problem is my HDMI cable, one cable is too short, so I have to actually. I have a new cable ordered, a longer HDMI cable. It's for my top monitor. It's the one that actually has OBS and Discord on it and stuff like that. That should be here tomorrow, I think. And then maybe we can actually have a standing stream. But just for effect, it can go up a bit. Goodbye. I'm getting shorter. And it comes back down. So camera's in a bit of a different angle because of that, obviously. But GG Omni getting first. MCAT, welcome in as well. Football, how you doing? How is everybody? Chat, if you didn't notice, Stream Elements is in the chat, and there's a box above my head. Today's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh, HelloFresh in the chat. They have a great discount for us, and you can go ahead and see the command and check out the link for me. If you sign up, it helps the channel, it helps them. I'll go into more about it later. All right? Let's go ahead and get in the world. Said first was out of stock, and then Omni. Well, if the stream wasn't live yet, then that might have been why. Why was this the last thing I opened? Oh yeah, I was testing the cell phone TikTok cam. But how was everybody's weekends? How is everybody doing? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Today starts with a repair. No repair session. We're just ready to get straight into the dig. Basically zero productivity though. Feel that. I feel that. Weekend was way too short. I know, dude. I felt like I got nothing done this weekend. But I think I told you guys on either Friday or Saturday that we had a tour of a house, and we didn't like it. We did not put an offer on it. It needed far too much work compared to the asking price. You know how it goes. So that didn't happen, but today we had a viewing of a house, and it did get we did put in an offer. Okay, wait, what? Is that gonna be every 5 minutes? That's not right. I can't have that every 5 minutes. It says 30 minutes. Oof. Housing prices are insane. Yeah. Today we actually offered someone less than their asking price on this house though. The house was in a neighborhood where they were asking like so much more than any house around them had ever sold for. So we offered them 20,000 less than asking price, and it was still more than any house within several blocks had sold for. And these are houses that sold like last year. So like it's with the inflated market. Why are we here? So we'll find out. But like it wouldn't appraise for what they're asking for. It wouldn't appraise for what they're asking for. Though it's really nice, and of course there's always one problem. The ISP that offers fiber in the area, it says they offer fiber in the area when you check any website, but then I actually called them and they don't. So we'd be stuck with Spectrum internet, which wouldn't be great. But the ISP that's good down there would offer, or they said they are expanding to that area or something like that. So who knows? If they don't take it, I mean, it's like with the internet and all that deal. All right, chat, look at this flippin' progress. Holy crap, we gotta dig out a whole nother layer today, hopefully. I'm gonna start here today. Yeah, we're doing things a little different. Y50 going down to Y47. Y47. Yeah, we're doing great. It is really, well, let me check something real quick. Did the music stop? No, it's still going. Okay. Cod, how you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Working on a guardian farm. Sweet, dude. So my setup today is a little different than usual. Like, my monitor is really is like to my right more. I used to have it to where the main monitor that I used was like centered, and I really had to look to the right to see, or look to the left to see my left monitor. But now I have like the crease is like almost centered between me. And I think I like it. The monitors are too low though. For having this desk at its optimal height means the monitors are too low. I need to raise them up on their stand, but that's gonna take a bit of work to do. So like, I can feel in my neck that I'm definitely slightly looking down when I shouldn't be. Also, how do we feel about the camera being a little bit off axis again? I used to have it really far to the left or something like that back in the day. Oh, I didn't grab more pics? Oh, I'm a big dummy. Let's grab more pics before we run out. Bro, what are you doing? All right, more pics. I don't know if I've seen his design. But if it's good, that's good. I have not looked into any actual Guardian Farm designs. I mean, I get the gist of them. The one G uses? I don't think I've seen his. Ah, fell in a hole. I fell in a hole. And the last one. I think he did some sort of perimeter for his Guardian Farm. Don't know for sure. Oh my god, wait, I just realized these two land masses that have always been separated are now completely connected by netherrack. Wow. Who would have thunked it? Who would have thunked it, thinked it? It's gonna be a lot of work for us. Start over here today, though. Oh yeah, we think we did some calculations, and if I remember right, that means we should be down to lava level Friday. But being as we're going to have some more nether fortress blocks in the way in the next layer, it might be Saturday. But either way, it's gonna be this week that we get level with the top of the lava. And yeah, and then next Monday we are sidetracking a bit, so it's not gonna be just nether stuff forever. Putting in water. I could see that. I mean, just use what? Ice. Ice is a great way to put in water. Yeah. That's the smart way. For sure. Yeah, because you can put in all of the ice in the exact same, or in the exact pattern that you need for source blocks, and then just go through and mine it all. That's what I would do. It's what I did do for my kelp farm in season 1. I remember having to just use absolutely tons of ice because it was such a huge pool we were filling. Oops. You should be able to add frogs to your slime farm to increase production. Increase production? My slimes die by fire damage. It would kill the frogs. Unless, like, there's some weird spawning rule about having frogs increases spawning rate, like, just, like, that shouldn't, I don't think I've heard anything about that. But yeah, they would just die to the fire as well. This design, there are blocks under each portal to create sections and prevent guardians from getting stuck there, so I'm not sure if I should do section by section or put all the ice in then break it. Don't know. I would probably do it all at once, unless each section has absolutely no water connected to, like, they're all completely separate. Then you could do section by section. That'd be fine. I mean, it really won't matter, right? It's gonna be the same amount of work regardless. They are completely separate. I mean, yeah, it's the same amount of work regardless, just depends on if you want water there while in one section while you're still doing another. What the heck? Oh, I did do an extra one. They eat the small slimes and give you more slimes. Just put them on the edge of the fire, but they'll just jump into the fire. And by more slimes, you mean more slime balls than just letting them die to fire? Can you make frogs sit still? Like, can you tame a frog and sit it down? Will it still attack a slime if it can? I would need to see a design of this actually implemented. Whoa, lava. More slime balls. Put it on honey blocks. Do slimes get affected by honey blocks as well? And couldn't they just walk off the slime blocks? Like, I think maybe you could build a farm design around that, sure, but I don't think adapting an existing farm is too easy. Though it may be possible to do where all your slimes get like killed by lava blades to be the smallest size slime, and then you use frogs to automatically kill all the slimes, thus improving your rate overall. I mean, that would obviously keep the slimes in the world longer, so it would slow them down, because my slimes die like immediately after they jump off the platform. Slime, how you doing? We are not talking about killing you. Let me just finish off this little section. Oh, we do. We definitely do need more efficiency, COD, because I'm planning on taking the current slime farm down to bedrock at some point, the new bedrock. So at that point in time, we could redesign the killing chamber to use lava blades and frogs. Like, I would totally be open to that. Yeah, it's good. It's a good idea to keep in the back pocket for when we get around to that. But that's gonna be something we do if we live long enough to do it. Grayson, what's up, man? Am I ever sure about anything? Don't answer that. I got the new lid, flip up lid from LTT for their water bottles. It's nice. All right. Figured I might as well, because we got my daughter an Easter present from their merch store, and I was like, well, I mean, it's only $5 to get the new lid for my water bottle, so I did that. Though I do have to say, I don't know if it fits right. The sidetrack project after we dig down to lava, you mean? We are going to be finishing the ghast farm up 100%. We're talking building all the rest of the portals, the rest of the spawning platforms around the portals, and putting a whole, proper killing chamber and platform floating in the sky above the ocean in the overworld, having shulker loaders for the gunpowder, getting a portal from the nether to the overworld for us to walk through so we don't have to go into the ghast chamber, all that jazz. I do kind of want to keep it like a glass platform in the sky, but I want it to feel way less, way less janky, you know? It's right now it feels like it's just, it's a hodgepodge of blocks and it's all over the place. We want to make it feel real professional, real clean, you know? Like we've done with a lot of our builds. Missed a bit back here. There we go. Cool. And here we go. Just gotta keep going over here. Ooh, but oh, what was? Oh, we already have a billion of those. We actually chuck them all into lava now. Yeah, we chuck them all into lava. So that is a portal design there, Con? I've seen the portal designs. I don't know if I've seen your design that you were using. Yeah. I mean, if you want to put it in there, go ahead. I'm not looking for a design right now. It would be nice to someday get to my ocean monument project. Right now we're nowhere near it though. We still got a lot of planned stuff going on. And I mean, sea lanterns are cool. I don't really build with prismarine, so I mean that's about it. Building with dark prismarine. Dark prismarine probably would be a good block to be able to add into my palette en masse, you know? I mean, and we already have the ink sacks we need for that. We got so many ink sacks. So... So we would be able to make it as much dark prismarine as we want. Because I know that's always difficult, right? Whew. People get the, people get their, farm set up. Guardian farm set up. But then they don't have any ink sacs to make dark prismarine. But we're already well off in that front. Nice. How was everyone's Monday? My day was pretty busy, honestly. I was doing stuff all day. Especially with that house. My whole afternoon got thrown out after we had the, virtual tour of the house that we looked at. Whole afternoon just thrown out the window trying to figure out if everything else is good enough, like internet-wise and stuff, and then getting an offer made up and all that stuff. $30 more conduits? I'm good. Right now, I don't need any conduits. Okay. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. I was not ready for that pickaxe alert. What's this gonna be? Okay, so this split up now. We're gonna want to just go back and forth just over this part to get it done. Okay. No idea. Got no idea. No idea. Whoa, lava. What day is it? Monday? Just a normal marbles day? All done. Yeah, my neck's feeling a bit sore from having to look downwards like this. I mean, I could raise the desk up, but that would make my arms more uncomfortable. Oh, I don't know. I've actually known that my monitors are too low for a little while. I just haven't had the energy to raise them, I guess. But this desk change is definitely gonna constitute making that happen. I also bought a new mic arm to better deal with the layout of this desk, because keeping the mic over here where it is mounted out now is a problem, and I can fix that now because I can have it mounted over on this side, but I had to buy a low profile mic arm. So Monday night marbles. Jeez, I'm tired. We went for a walk today, man, and we took the biggest loop around our neighborhood, and my daughter did not want to walk it. By the end, she was like just pulling away from us, holding our hands, so we had to like carry her. And it was tiring. Though she was real nice, she was waving to everybody we walked past and saying hi. She's pretty cute. Alright, that section's done. Let's get over here. Whoa, lava. Okay, yeah, this isn't bad. Whoa, bro. He gone, dude. I was hoping he got flung into the lava, but that's not what happened. Ooh, we're walking on soul sand. That must mean that it's gonna open up to the lava underneath there. That also just reminded me, I'm walking on soul sand. Whoa. Don't it feel weird? It's a parody that I just came up with, chat. The UA's gonna have it on Spotify before the end of stream. Ow, ow. 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 Who caught me on fire, chat? Was it you? I did not know I left flowing lava behind. I thought I had, taken care of it. Guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. Oh. Is something? Oh. I think the automatic timer might have stopped working. I don't know. Oh, we kind of left that exposed. Alright. I'm actually going to fly back to the base now. Bro? How are you juking me like that? And he falls to his death. Okay, lovely. And let's go. All right, chat. So I'm going back to the base now so I can do something a little different than we normally do and tell you about our stream sponsor. I actually got a sponsorship from HelloFresh for today's stream. So let's get into what they have to offer. I know this is a little different than normal, and it's new to me too. But let's get up there and just watch some items flow real quick. So we should have an automatic command that's been going off in a little bit. I think I got it fixed now. HelloFresh. There's a panel below, and there's a link in there that you can click that will actually take you to the deal that we have. So let me pull it up for you, and I'll show you what we got. Scenes, desktop. I kind of, hold on. I kind of want to show you this with the game still in the corner. Does this have the game in the corner or what? Whoops, what'd I drag? Studio mode. Display capture. Move that. Uh-huh. And then Minecraft. There we go. Transition. Okay, cool. That's much better for being able to see the game. And I'll just zoom in here, make this bigger. You guys can read that, I hope? Yeah, it looks readable. So what you get with HelloFresh, this with our code of POG SE 2855 and the link below is you get 16 free meals when you sign up, free shipping, and 3 surprise gifts. And you can sign up and you can see with this for my size family, 2 people, 2 recipes a week, it is extremely reasonable. Actually, I probably would do 4 because I have my daughter. You got to round up. They don't do odd numbers, so we'll get our family a 3 with 4 and get this signed up. It is surprisingly good. They have different options for if you want, pescatarian or fit meals. I just go family friendly because we do have my daughter to feed. And then, oh, you got to sign up. I will not put that on screen. Actually, let me just do contact at Colonel. I don't know if it's gonna ask me any other info. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I was trying to get to show you guys the menu bit, but I don't know if I can without like going through the whole account part. Yeah, I'm not showing you guys on stream. Bro. Can I see some of the available meals? I have used this in the past, Let me just sign back into my old account, I guess. Because I don't know if I can sign up again on the same account. But here, let me just get through the talking points. I was going to show you the website because they recommend doing that, but I can't at the moment. I don't have it set up. So we have, you get 16 meals free and 3 surprise gifts. Let me get you told what those surprise gifts are. Okay, if you don't know what HelloFresh is, they are a meal service provider. I was going to show you some of the available meals, where they will mail you a box with some pre-made meals in them. Or not pre-made, with the ingredients, with pre-portioned meals for you to cook a meal for yourself, for your family. And on the website, like I just showed you, it is still, oh, what was I doing? So their service is they provide fresh and affordable meal kits, and you can choose from different meals each week. I've personally used it before, and that's like no joke. We've used it before, and I know it's a good service. Magic and I do meal kits all the time. Each box will contain for you easy to follow recipes with clear instructions and information, or nutritional information, pre-portioned ingredients straight from the farm, conventional meal kits that fit perfectly in the fridge, and a fun cooking experience that makes you feel unstoppable. Honestly, the meals are really good to cook and eat. I've had a lot of them myself, and you can use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use the code POGSE2855 to get 16 meals free plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes and free shipping. So the gifts that you can get are free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes. You get up to 3 of those. Yeah, they're actually really good. When we done them, like, you don't have to pick out any ingredients for yourself. Like, it saves a lot of time doing groceries. Magic and I would simply like omit a couple meal plans from our days, and we would have, you know, just planned HelloFresh meal kit on, you know, Friday nights or whatever, 2 days a week. Because we would do 2 days a week. They have the option to do more. What kind of options do they have? So they have in their sign up portion, we will go back to showing it now. Desktop. So in the sign up portion here, you can choose how many members you have, and then you can get recipes per week. So they have 2 recipes per week, or up to 6 recipes per week, depending on your family and what you can, or how much you need to get delivered by them, right? If you like the services and want to do it every day, or 6 days a week, that would be an option. It'd be a real big time saver for grocery shopping and everything, especially because it comes with instructions. Making dinner with instructions is great. Oh, what's up, Shilly, as well? Welcome in. I'm just going over today's stream sponsor with HelloFresh. Exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat to get the link and go sign up yourself and see what's in there and that you like. I will get a chance to show it all off to you guys, but Their pre-portioned ingredients mean there's less prep for you and less wasted food. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Magic and I always completely finish the meal. It's like actually good portion sizes, but with not a ton of leftovers that get thrown out, unless my daughter's being picky and just throws stuff on the floor. but that's my daughter. The packaging HelloFresh uses to ship your food is already recycled, so it is environmental friendly and sustainable. They cut down on food waste by at least 25% compared to grocery shopping. The University of Michigan cites that. So they have good packaging. HelloFresh has can't be beat value. Even at full price, it's pre-proportioned ingredients and you don't waste money on excess food. And with the discount that is applied to your first 6 boxes, it is a insane value. Did I just hear a skeleton rattle, chat? They have a wide variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. The low prep options are really good. Like we love cooking, but like sometimes you're just in a hurry, you know? So 20-minute meals is great. For sure. That is, let me make sure. I think I got everything you guys need to know. Again, I'll put the link in the chat, ! HelloFresh. Click that link, use the code POGSE2855 and get yourself signed up. It'll help HelloFresh and it will help the stream myself. Remember, they did sponsor the stream, and it is very appreciated for everyone to support them, and which supports me. Okay, I think we're ready to get marbles going, chat. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? But yeah, welcome in everybody who just came in. We will get marbles up and running. I wish I had been able to show you guys some of the meals, honestly, because they are really good meals. I'm gonna try and get that for the next section. Yeah, I will do that because it is like, it is good. And with that discount, Magic and I are gonna probably sign up again. Okay. Where is marbles at? We will get 4 Grand Prix going. Random, 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 and random. And one last time for this segment right here, use code POGSE2855 to get up to 16 meals and 3 surprise gifts for your first 6 HelloFresh boxes and free shipping on your first box. Quantinium, thank you for the follow. And let's get into marbles, ! Play. What the heck? Oh, I already pressed Alt. My bad. Shilt? Who is Shilt? All right. Magic said she has gone to bed, or she's done with the laundry. So I don't need to keep my door closed anymore. I'm gonna open it real quick. Oh, it's pretty toasty. It's pretty warm in here now because my door's been closed. We going? Yep, there he is. Got into the last second. What's up, AK? Oh. I won. Oh god, I'm on a roll today. Finished last 4 rebels. You're so sad. Wait, I finished the 4 last episode of Rebel. Like you're done with the series? Like you're done with the whole thing? ! Play. Listen to Colonel Bot. Get yourself in the second race. Oh, you have 3 episodes left. Okay. So you saw the end of season 3 then? I forget what it was, but I remember I really enjoyed the end of season 3 as well. Rebels is a good show. It's a good show. Is everybody in? Ten seconds if you're not. Here we go. Oh god, nope. Here we go. Yeah. That was a really good portrayal of Kanan though. They did great. Like big sad. He will forever be ripperonied. Hey, it's me. Why am I in the lead again, chat? What are you even doing? Is anyone even here to challenge me? Or are you just trying to yeet my ancient debris? If I get 2 wins... oh my god. No, it went straight through the washing machine. Someone else do it as well. Somebody, anybody. A Chili's through. Okay, Lucky Bear's through. That was the episode I finished before I got off the plane and didn't get to the next episode until 4 hours later. Rip. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, good. It looks like everyone's passed me. It's great to see that some of you guys actually are good at marbles. Maybe not Chili though. All right, here comes Lucky Bear. Lucky Bear, that's not right. You go up. Yeah. Figured it out. Where's Chili at? You were like up there. What are you doing? Oh. GG, Lucky Bear. Chili, what are you? Okay, you figured it out. Figured it out. You were stuck there for so long. Yeah, it was a really good scene though. Like the whole thing was really emotional, really well animated. But you could tell from the very beginning of the episode, right? The way that episode started, you could just tell he was dying. Like I remember I sat down, I watched the first 3 minutes of that episode, and I was like 3 minutes in, I'm like, they're focusing way too much on Kanan this one. Yeah, like hold on, wait. They're really putting a lot of emphasis on the hair cutting and the all this stuff. It was look at job, Lucky Bear. GG on that dub. Thought he was just gonna reject the Jedi Order. Scammed. Nope. Exclamation mark play. Listen to Colonel Bot. Get yourself in the third race. Yeah, it's good. It was good. Is everybody getting in? Ten seconds if you're not in yet. What is this piece of track doing out here? It's a very crucial part of the track right here. This is the streamer viewing platform. This is where we're supposed to watch it from. Right here. Yeah, I can feel it. It's gonna be a good race, chat. Good race. Who's in the lead? You hope he's in one episode of Obi-Wan? Based on the timeline, I don't think he will be. Like, just based on the fact that, like, he found Obi-Wan at an age where he's older than when he would be in Obi-Wan's show, right? Because if Luke is 10, Ezra was at least like what, 14, 15 when he found Obi-Wan. So Ezra's 10. He wouldn't have found him yet. Unless they're covering a wide age range of Luke, but I don't think they are. I mean, I could be wrong. GG Abdrenax on that dub, bro. Ba-dum. Exclamation mark play. Listen to Colonel Bot. Get yourself in the fourth and final race of the night. But that Maul story arc music, what did you think of that? If you know we found Obi-Wan, so you obviously know Maul found Obi-Wan, right? Yes. There's a lot of people that really want to see Maul and Obi-Wan fight in the Obi-Wan show. And I think they would be absolutely stupid to do that in that show. Because it is done beautifully in Rebels. And the only people who want to see him in that show are the people who hate on the animated Star Wars shows. And I think they're just missing out. They think, oh, animations is for kids. I'm not watching a cartoon. And then they miss out on some of the best Star Wars content. Bruh. What is this maze? Music, you better stay ahead of me. What? Music? Oh, okay. Tekken anime trailer? I don't know if Tekken's a video game, right? I don't think I've ever played it. I better not get a second place, chat. Darth Monkey in the lead. What's up, UA? Little late, homie. Other comment about Luke. Maul only wanted to find the chosen one and yeah, I saw that. Yeah, you said that. Whoop. GG Darth Monkey on the dub. Now who knows where he's gonna go? Yeeted, I assume. I don't know. Oh wow, it's not 100% win rate. This is yeetable. You can jump over it. Maybe. Oh yeah. Slime. Shilly just completely missed. And it does teleport you back to that portal there. Where Colonel Bot is. So yeah. To a good excuse. Oh, no, satisfying. Also, you see Luke running towards his house and he looks like he's 5 when Leia and Ezra are in their teens. Well, that can't be. Because Leia all right, GG Darth Monkey on that dub, and GG everyone who's in all 4 races over there. Let's take a look over here. 3rd place, me. 2nd place, Abjuranax, and in the lead, Darth Monkey. Darth Monkey, what block would you like to put on the marble monument? Or does he have one reserved already? Let me check. I do not see one for you, bro. You get to pick a block in the game, !_ reserve if you want to see what is and isn't available. But right now there's so many blocks in the game that aren't reserved, you could probably just pick anything. Dead last, true. Oh. Oh, is Darth Monkey there? I know they're a bit of a lurker, but I don't know if they want to get the block or not. Might have posted a new song. Wow. A new banger. God tears. All right, chat. Let's... Oh. Actually, I don't know. I haven't heard... Music, do we have a precedent for if the winner isn't picking a block? I don't think... Couple empty shulkers here. And music's already gone. Yeah, thanks for adding him. Sorry, watching the console. Glass block. Okay. Let me make sure that's available. And no one has it reserved. C, D, E, F. Yep, glass block. It's available. I will get it on the list for you, homie. Appreciate you winning there, but there, guy. Old one, what? I'm so confused. Oh. Yeah, exclamation mark banger takes you to UA's page. And GG Darth Monkey on your dub with your glass block, homie. Big preaches. I was like, what's going on here, chat? I was like, what is happening? Alright, so we'll mark out that whole line, basically. Mark out 3 of those. And let's get back to the dig. Oh, is it good? Well, obviously. Obviously, it's God tier. I will definitely give it a listen later, UA. Really like the Doors. I can't think of any songs by them right now. I mean, I know the band, but I can't think of any other music. I don't know it. And let's avoid spamming in the chat there. But there's the block. Yeah, no caps, bro. Riders on the Storm, break on through. Massive fan, you got every album on the vinyl, etc. Wow, big fan. Big fan. Sounds like. Oh, there we go. They got all Pink Floyd on vinyl. You know, I've never had a record, a vinyl record. There was a point in time where I wanted to get a record player and get a few albums and listen to them that way. And then Magic talked me out of it because she's like, you just listen to music on your phone. You're never gonna actually do that. And I reluctantly agreed. I'm like, you're right. I'm like, you're right. I really think I don't know. I've actually really been wanting to have like a nice set of get like a TV with some nice speakers as well in my office for the future, so I can like, you know, just have something on like in the background maybe while I'm working, and then also just like have speakers as well for listening to music and stuff. I don't know, doing everything through my headset. Isn't always the best. What's up, Black Widow? Wait, what? Oh, dude, I was supposed to do this first. Whoopsie. A Walkman style cassette player. Cassette players are before my time. I used a CD player. Wait, are these broken, chat? Are we not hearing alerts? Plaz, thank you for 13 months, homie. Or 18 months. It was hard to read. 18 months, dude. I don't know why those alerts are broken. Hold on, maybe I do. Let me take a look at the audio settings. Monitor only. Let me try that again. Nope. Monitor and output. I don't know what's up with that. You guys can't hear it, can you? I can't. Oh. Oh, it's a channel problem. Oh my god, why does it do this to me? Um, no? Huh. I'll have to figure. Oh, gas. Hey, bud. I'll have to figure it out later. Something I had to, when I absolutely hate this about my Go XLR. Whenever I update, whenever I really, dude? Okay. Whenever I unplug my Go XLR, it resets all of the Windows settings related to it. Like, it picks it up every single input as a new audio device. So what that means is that all my programs that use the Go XLR, they lose all their settings for it because I have to like configure new devices. So I literally don't know what setting is wrong right now that is stopping that stuff from working, because I have to have it set up in a pretty convoluted way to make it work the way I need it to work, and then every time I unplug and replug it messes it up. I can literally shut off the computer, unplug it, and replug it into the same exact port, and then I have to reset everything up again from scratch. It is literally the worst design I've ever seen. We got some digging to do. The gas is not in a cool position. Ooh, we're walking on soul sand still, chat. That means the next, it's gonna be opening up to the lava beneath it, I assume. Wait, oh shoot, do I not? Oh, yep, I forgot to turn these lines back on. At least I noticed immediately that something was wrong. There are parts of this where I wouldn't have noticed immediately something was wrong. What? Came back. I didn't think I had been able to reach that block yet. That was totally a home improvement, what? Really grinding through this. I don't know if, oh, there's gonna be way less soul sand than there was in previous levels. That's a good thing we got going for us, right? God. That startled. That noise is just so off the wall. Fancy Duck with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? Okay, there. digging done. Oh, so chat, the house we put an offer in on, it has an above ground pool in the backyard. Can I please walk? Thank you. We didn't even know. This house, whoever listed this house for sale is absolutely horrible at their job. And I love them for it. Pool stream. Pool stream. I don't think you'd want to see that. Though, I mean, it'd be... I don't know. We'd have to... Obviously, we only made an offer and we offered well under asking price because they're asking too much. If they come back with a counter offer, is probably best case scenario. Then we'll consider it. But being as it doesn't have fiber internet like I thought it did, that's really a problem. Because when you look up that zip code, it says there's like 99 point something % coverage by a fiber internet provider. But then I actually called them and they're like, yeah, so we only offer 5 megabit internet there. And I'm like, oh, not fiber? They're like, no. They said they will be bringing fiber there to that area. But so like I could live with it for a while on Spectrum. Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. But Plaz, would you wanna come join the pool stream? You and the entertain gents could come host your podcast in the pool during my 24-hour pool stream. Wish I had fiber. I have WoW and it's unstable and always going out. I don't know WoW. World of Warcraft. You have internet through World of Warcraft? Dang, dude. But yeah, I swore after I got fiber I would never go back down to cable internet. And being as I didn't actually call the fiber provider until after we made our offer, really making it hard to keep that statement. But it's not going to be the end of the world. It might just be temporarily, like, a lot of the things I do in my server rack wouldn't work. Or would need to be throttled. Which I can deal with. Thanks for the lurk, Abdrenix. Whoa, bro. Got it. Wow, look at this. We're level with the floor of the killing chamber, chat. Holy crap, we are down low. Why 50 or 47? Holy crap, holy. That was a ghast there. Oh, we're exposing more of this here. You think this opens up to lava too? What is that behind me? Pikachu. In game. My Wither Skelly farm. So chat, any comment on the camera angle change? What do we think? Is this better, worser? Any suggestions of closer, further? Anything? Because I'm still liking a lot of the sure, if you'd like, that works, CJ. It's good, you can see more of the room. Yeah, so actually, speaking of seeing more of the room, I got this in the mail today from Teespring. Actually, let me open it real quick. This is the first time seeing it. And this is gonna cover the door. Oh no. Oh, look at him, chat. Oh, look at him. He's flipping huge. Hey, chat, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, so that's gonna cover the door. You think the door is scary? Yeah. So it's not gonna like go directly over the door. It's not gonna go directly over the door. What it's gonna do is it's gonna go like connecting to the corner there and kind of just being like in front of the door this way to make like a hallway when you walk in the room. That way it covers the door so you can't see out there. But Colonel mascot. You want me to get like an inflatable like fat suit type mascot thing? I'd definitely sell that on the merch shop. I hope this one's big enough. I ordered the middle size, so it should theoretically just be like 6 inches up off the bottom of the ground. So we'll see. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, and I'm at half a hunger thing right now. Oh boy. Wow, that was a lot of food to eat right there in one go. Chat, did you see that Netflix is changing their policy about sharing your accounts? Netflix is really burying themselves, in my opinion. Like, they are like gonna run themselves out of business just like Blockbuster did. They're making it so that account sharing is only for people who live with you. Yeah, so basically they were like, yeah, you're only supposed to be sharing accounts for people that live with you. If you're sharing your account with someone who doesn't live with you, you have to pay a $2.99 fee to share your account. I really think that like they are going to they just raised prices, then they're adding fees. They're really making the service as unappealing as possible, in my opinion. Like, no change Netflix has made in the past 3 years has been a change where it's been like, that makes me want to sign up. Not a single change they've made to their service has made me like feel like, oh yeah, you know, or even would even make me feel like, oh yeah, I'm glad I have Netflix. Like, no, there's not a single change that they have made in years that has been like a good change. I think it's gonna be a problem. I mean, also with Disney Plus and all those other streaming services, I feel like Netflix is like just trying to do a cash grab at this point. Netflix is trying to just milk as much out of the people that have their accounts that they can, because they know that they're like actually facing some competition now, and people are selectively choosing which ones they want. So rather than make themselves the most appealing option because they don't have the shows to do that, they just will turn into an ISP and milk as much money out of the people who do have their accounts until they inevitably cancel. Because they have original shows, right? But they don't have enough original shows to justify the price, in my opinion. And yeah. I mean, am I wrong here, or def not a good business? Yeah. But they don't see that. I think they're just going for the, but like, they might see the writing on the walls and just trying to be like pulling out as much cash from the industry before, like, you know, there's major changes or stuff that's gonna, like, Magic wants to sign up for Netflix, and I'm like, but for what? Like, what is on there? And he's like, I don't know, I just like to browse. And it's like, browse what? The show I'll be watching on Netflix is Stranger Things. Other than that, I haven't watched TV other than sports in a long time. Like, the only TV shows coming out this year that I care about is Star Wars. You only have it because it's free from your friend. Yeah. Like, we had Netflix from a family member for a long time. And as far as I know, I never opened Netflix and found something I wanted to watch. Then again, I never open anything and just find something I want to watch. I watch TV shows and movies on a as they are released basis, right? A TV show gets released, I watch it. And then I don't watch anything else until another TV show gets released or another season comes out of a show that I previously watched. Because I don't have time to make time to just browse. I mean, Magic does, but I still don't think she'll find anything. Oh, was not expecting a gap there. Whoa, lava buddy. But you know, the weirdest thing about all of this today, though, was we made an offer on a house without even looking at it in person. Right? We had our realtors go there and they FaceTimed us. But man, it's just like, yeah, it all looked good in the video and they said it looked good and I trust them, but at the same time, it just feels weird to make such a big decision over FaceTime. Ooh, but more about how this realtor did them so dirty, chat. Okay, so first off, we find out that the house was listed Sunday night. And obviously, you know, or Sunday afternoon or whatever. And obviously, you know, the best time to list a house is right before the weekend so people can, you know, spend time on the weekend and come see it. They also posted literally no pictures about the house, no video, no 3D tour, no nothing. The only thing you had to go by was Street View. So we sent our realtors to this house, not knowing anything about it other than the bedroom count and the and the square footage. So it could have been a complete flop. But their realtor did them so dirty on this listing. They did absolutely everything wrong. And it might work out in our favor. Oh, and they only put it in like one house database, like one realtor markets database. They didn't like post it so other realtor databases could easily find it and stuff. So like, we're, yeah. My friends and I are looking for an apartment, but in our country, it's so much money compared to other countries around. Aren't you in America? I mean, that's true. America's expensive. America, where you don't deserve to live because you can't afford it. County, Move to a different county. What, you need county lines, what, within 15 minutes of you? I mean, we're moving to a different county. We're moving several counties away. Something's not right there. I think I know what it is. So no houses in the place Magic's family lives. We don't want to move out of the state. We're staying within our current state, but as close to them as possible. So that's gonna take our trips from like 4 hours to being like maybe less than an hour to maybe like, you know, it's gonna be like 45 minutes to like an hour and a half is like what we're kind of shooting for, instead of being 4 hours to them, because we don't want to move out of the state. We want to stay in our state, but we're just moving as close to them that we can find. And if we did try to limit ourselves to like one specific city or something, we would never find a house. Like this house, like literally some of these houses that we're looking at are an hour apart from each other. That's why we're seeing a house that's why we're able to see so many houses, right? Because we are looking at a huge scope. We have their city set as a center of a circle, right? Of a 2-hour drive circle. And then anywhere within our state that falls within that 2-hour drive circle is fair game. So like we're getting completely different ginormous cities, suburbs showing up. Yeah. Also, I don't know what houses are like in Europe, what the housing market is like in Europe right now, but in America, you gotta like, it's just not possible to find a house. Like, some people who are limited to having to find a house within, like, you know, a certain distance of their work so they could commute there every day. Some people have been looking for years just because nothing shows up within their price range, within the area they need to look for work. Because prices have skyrocketed of houses, and their wages have not. Yeah, that's the problem. Don't want to commute. Yeah, I'm lucky in that I don't have to commute and I could live literally wherever I want. I assume there is some sort of limit. Like, I might have to stay in the US. But then again, my company is international. Just my department is the US department. But like, you know, moving international is a ginormous hassle, even though sometimes I would like to live in a different country. Actually, I wonder if my company does any business in Canada. Maybe we should get them to move me. I know moving into Canada is difficult without like employment already lined up by a Canadian company, but like if I already work for a company that has offices in Canada, they could let me move to Canada and vouch for me moving to Canada. I don't know. Yeah, I think the longest commute I ever have had was a 25-minute commute, and it wasn't a good time. I quit my last job because they made me come back into the office when I only had a 20-minute commute previously, or you know, it was they were like making me come back in the office, and it's like, well, no, I have to commute 20 minutes to and from work every day. That is, and then I have to, the big thing is I was commuting 20 minutes, but I had to be there I had to be in the office and punched in 5 minutes before my shift started. So basically I'd have to leave the house 30 minutes before my shift started to get there and everything on time. Then I had to spend my lunch at the office, and then I had to commute home, which was another 30 minutes or so, give or take. And I made the argument, I'm like, that's 2 hours out of my life that you're not paying me for. You're literally not worth the commute. Goodbye. And, yeah, I'll never do it again. Lynn, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. My follow alert sound is broken today. I don't know why. Yeah, you only get so much time, and work takes up most of it. It really is, like, if we want to get into it, I mean, work is designed nowadays to where you have to just work and they expect you, they make you work at a rate where it's like you if you want to get your own stuff done that isn't work related, you have to like stay up super late at night and do it. Imagine streaming from midnight to, or you know, until 1 a.m. every night or something. Who would be crazy enough to do that? Also, okay, why isn't this flippin' chatbot working? Hold on. I feel like something's wrong here. Okay, I'm just gonna put this in now because I think it should show up in 15 minutes. I'm sorry. Chat, just a reminder, use code POGSE2855 to get 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across your 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping on your first box. Today's stream is sponsored by them. Whoop. All right, we're reaching this corner. I just disabled it and re-enabled it, so hopefully that happens again, or that actually plays. What was I talking about though? Oh, so yeah, like the current like work schedule, right? It leaves you just usually too tired and unmotivated to do anything after work. So that gives you only the weekends to like, you know, work on things or find a new job and stuff like that. But then you just want to spend your weekends to, you know, rest and stuff. So like, it's like in a cycle where you would not want, where like, you know, it benefits the companies because you're just too dang tired to better yourself. Oh, that's the 5th pick. It's a really toxic environment, I think. I know. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna go refill my water and take a restroom break. Is this unloader going? Excuse me. Yeah. Not that many boxes left. All right, we're just gonna stand here, and I'm gonna put words on for you, so you guys know this is gonna be a few minutes. Oh my god, wait, is it broke? Dude, my Twitch is being acting super weird today. Super weird. Oh, as you guys can see behind me, I still have my old desk in my office. I just don't know where to take where I didn't know where to put it and didn't have time to get rid of it. That should be gone tomorrow, hopefully. All right. Here we go, chat. I'll be back in a few. All right, GG guys. Chili on your dub. I am back. Let me all right. Let's actually get into this mode again. What's happening? Desktop. All right, chat. I had Magic get a screenshot of the menu here, It's playing right now. So exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. Remember, today's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Use code POGSE2855 to get up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across your 6 HelloFresh boxes. And free shipping on your first box using the link in the chat, and the promo code's there too. Look at some of these menus. Magic's just scrolling through. You can see them. The video is gonna loop. But let's like take a look at some of this. So yeah, smothered pepper jack turkey burgers, spicy Tunisian bulgur bowls. This is what I was trying to show you. Like, these meals look good, right? Like pork sausage and pea risotto, spicy turkey burrito bowl. I love burrito bowls, so that's probably something I'd get. Chicken sausage and pea risotto. Oh my god, this is stuff. It's just making me hungry. Like, look at this crap, dude. Old Bay buttered up chicken. That's just classic. Shrimp. Magic would like that. Shrimp stir fry. She loves shrimp. Oh, I saw some tacos there at the very bottom. Oh, what's that first one? Hold on. Italian chicken pepper sandos? Sando. Is that short for sandwich? It just looks like a sandwich. But here, I'm gonna let that scroll while I just go over the highlight reel again, chat. Oh, I closed my tab. I replaced my tab with words. But no, big dumb. But let me find it. Here it is. So yeah, chat, make sure you go use code POGSE2855 to get 16 meals and 3 surprise gifts across your 6 HelloFresh boxes plus shipping on your first box at the link in the chat. And oh, did it? It's not auto replaying. I'm just gonna leave this auto replaying for you guys to just looping. That's the word. That's the word. I'm just gonna leave it looping for you guys while we talk through some of this stuff. So with HelloFresh, you get free pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Can vouch for sure. They're very good. HelloFresh provides fresh and affordable full meal kits. Choose from multiple different meals each week. Like, each week you get to scroll through this list, be it mobile or desktop or whatever, and you get to pick however many meals you choose for a week. So if you pick 2 or 6 meals, you get to go through this list, which is different meals every week. And just pick something unique or get repeats if they're offered multiple weeks. Each box contains easy to follow recipes with clear nutritional information, pre-portioned ingredients straight from the farm, convenient meal kits that fit perfectly in your fridge, and a fun cooking experience that makes you feel unstoppable. Yeah, for sure. Talking points that they want. That's the header. My bad, chat. You get a home cooked meal on the table every day as an accomplishment worth celebrating. You let HelloFresh help with 50 weekly menus and market items to choose from, so you can think about what's for dinner and more about achieving your goals. Your grandparents use HelloFresh? Yeah, we've used it before too. You can vouch. Big preaches. I definitely... Is this lid leaking? Is this lid not fit? Well, that was it's tightened as much as I can. Hold on. Oh no. No, it's good. Maybe I just have a hole in my mouth. Maybe I just have a hole in my mouth. I don't know. Um, it's got fit and wholesome recipes. You can indulge in delicious meals without worries. You stay on track with simple recipes and fresh pre-portioned ingredients that help limit meal prep time and cut back on the trips to the grocery store. HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week and help you break out of your recipe rut. You know, I have a water bottle in my merch store. I go back and forth, and you know, when one's dirty, I just switch to another one until I need to switch back, you know. And this one, they offered a new lid for it, but the new lid, honestly, it's really convenient, but it seems like it leaks. It seems like it doesn't screw on right to my water bottle because I have one of the original water bottles. I don't know. Regardless, HelloFresh makes eating well easier with many family-friendly, fit and wholesome pescatarian and veggie options every week. Plus, every recipe includes fresh produce sourced directly from the farmers. HelloFresh has more 5-star reviews than any other meal kit, so you'll know you'll get something delicious. With HelloFresh, produce gets from the farm to your doorstep in under a week for peak freshness. Save time and stress effortlessly. HelloFresh offers a wide variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. Increase your HelloFresh box servings so you can easily use leftovers for lunches. True. You could make doubles. Or something like that. Like, we would probably order the 4 kit, and then we would have one extra serving, or maybe a serving and a half extra because my daughter's only a toddler. HelloFresh is a can't beat value. Even at full price, its pre-portioned ingredients mean you don't waste money on excess food, and they can help you eat more sustainably. HelloFresh's free portioned ingredients mean there's less prep for you and less wasted food. The packaging HelloFresh uses to ship your food is already recycled content. HelloFresh cuts down on your food waste by at least 25% compared to grocery shopping, according to the University of Michigan. So yeah, chat, these are some of the menu items available right now if you were to go pick it. You can see Magic recorded this about an hour ago. I might have been messaging her because of the last read. I couldn't get to see it myself. But balsamic steak sauce, oh my god. Yeah, it's a really good meal. It's a really good deal. So yeah, use my link to go to hellofresh.com and use POGSE2855 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shippings. And the gifts are free appetizers, free desserts, and free premium recipes. Honestly, it is a really good deal for your meal. Like, I pulled up the sign up page, and you know, getting those discounted meals and free shipping, I think like the 2 meal option twice a week was genuinely really cheap. So let me see if I can pull that up again. And I don't know, do they serve England chili or Europe or wherever you are? And desktop back. Display capture. So yeah, this is the first thing you will see when you get to the link. Obviously, you can choose the number of people you're trying to feed and recipes per week. And starting out, the initial sign up is extremely cheap. And even the full price is honestly good for the amount of meals you get. And, you know, like I said, Magic and I have used it in the past, and we will most likely be signing up again. She's just got to pick the meals, not me. Yeah, I'm saying it's a good deal, Plaz. You know, I don't like to vouch for things I wouldn't sign up for myself. Honestly. So, if you're interested in signing up, you know, make sure to use my link and go to hellofresh.com and use POGSE2855 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. So it's a good time. I wish I could go on to actually show you the menus. Okay, wait, can I see some here? Ah, no. I cannot. I would have liked to show you guys, but I have to sign up and put in credit card info and stuff like that, and I can't do that on stream. So that is that. But yeah, I'll put this video back on. Pescatarian? Magic was actually a pescatarian for a long time. It's where you're a vegetarian, but you will eat fish. So you won't eat land animals, but you will still eat fish. I'm gonna tell your mom, aunts and uncles, grandparents, cousins, entertain Jen's family, dog, cat. Dude, do it. Tell everybody. Honestly, HelloFresh is sponsoring the stream, and supporting them is directly going to support me, and spreading the word obviously helps both parties here. So yeah, Plaz, anybody in chat, if you know someone who uses HelloFresh and they or used to use a HelloFresh and would want to sign up again with a discount, this is definitely a good way to get people back on. We do have the code on screen, and there's a counter of people that sign up that we're going to have on for we're going to have it up for this stream, and yeah, it'll be good. Do a HelloFresh meal war. Oh God. Yeah, so I think my link is active for 30 days starting today, so we'll have it until March 21st or April 21st. I don't know when 30 days actually is. I don't know if there's 31 or 32, or there's definitely not 32 days in a month, chat. So yeah, I think my code and my link are good for a month. But yeah, it's definitely good to support in any way you can, and I really appreciate it, Plaz. I know my parents were very interested in signing up for it again. Yeah. So just wrapping up this segment here. Remember, use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGSE2855 for up to 16 free meals plus 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping. And yeah, for sure, chat. I appreciate every one of you guys who actually is clicking on that link and looking through it at least. Like, honestly, I recommend looking through it before you decide. It's a great service. Let's get back to Minecraft. Oh, camera's off. Boop. All better. You can see me again. All right, you guys ready to get back to the Nether? Oh, I literally just slept and then I went back to the bed. The link will auto have the promo code. Yes, that link will auto have the promo code. Because it is referred to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is use the link in the chat, or you go to hellofresh.com, sign up normally and use my code. Yeah, let me just click on it and make sure. Like, if you click on it, you can see in the URL. If you just click on that link, it says hellofresh.com/plans ? Pogs SE2855. So like, yeah, the link when it translates to the big longer link, that is the link with the promo code in it. But it does not hurt to enter it again. Bro, if you're gonna shoot at me, at least like die. Do it better. All right, you guys ready? Chat, sorry if I stumbled through a few words there. It is new to me doing any kind of professional reads like that. So I know the first session was really rough, and I hope they don't hate me for it. But I mean, I gotta do what I can do. My brain, it's only capable of so much at once, and when I was trying to think about the website, like getting logged in at the same time. You think we're gonna get the Netherrack done today? I think we are. Had to dedicate a little bit of time to the sponsor, so I don't think we're gonna get the full layer done, like soul sand included. But I think we're gonna still make a heck of progress. Hungry now? I know, dude. Actually got a boxes. Here, am I gonna make things worse for you right now? Am I just flexing on Plaz right now? Plaz, I really hope you're not hungry, bro. I don't know, oh, like, hell yeah. Gonna go to sleep, then wake up and stuff your face. You know, I used to believe it was unhealthy to eat right before bed. And I would do that. I'd go to bed hungry-ish if I, if I was like starving, I would try not to eat before bed, but I was like, yeah, if I'm a little hungry, it's like, I'll just wait till the morning. I don't do that no more. I don't believe it's true. I saw like sciencey YouTube people talking about it. I don't believe it's true. Because the difference that I know of, so trying to get 6-pack, only eat 2 meals a day. So what convinced me that there's no difference in when you eat, specifically for me, I guess this wouldn't apply for you if you are actively working out every day, is that the difference of like you burning those calories, at night you're not gonna burn those calories or whatever. I'm not gonna burn those calories during the day. All right, I eat sitting here in this chair, and then I just work, and I sit here, and I eat. There's no difference in me eating and then immediately sitting down in this chair for 4 hours, or me eating and then immediately laying in bed for 8 hours. There's no difference. Like, I'm inactive all the time. Now maybe if I did like eat dinner and then immediately became active, like and went outside and went on a run or exercise or something, you know, maybe it would have some impact on my health. But in all intents and purposes, for my lifestyle right now, there is no impact on my health about time of day that I eat. Though I did try intermittent fasting for a while, which I did enjoy intermittent fasting. Like I didn't have a bad time with it. It just with stream it became so difficult because I was awake for so long, or I am still awake for so long that, like, you know, if my 8-hour window of intermittent fasting starts at, you know, 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. or whatever, and then I get 8 hours to, you know, eat, and then I don't get to, you know, so that's 8 to 4 I can eat, and then after 4 o'clock I don't get to eat until 8 a.m. again. It was just really brutal because I'm awake till 1 a.m. It's just real brutal. Like I could totally see if I worked you know, a 9-to-5 job. Like, you know, maybe I only ate lunch and then dinner when I got home from work, and that would be my intermittent fasting. That could work. But, and then, you know, go to bed at 9 p.m. or whatever. Like, you know, like our business overlords want us to do. Then maybe, but my current lifestyle doesn't support that. My problem is when I'm at work, if I don't eat enough if I don't eat enough, I don't feel good and have those weird things where my eyes go black for a second. What? I've never heard of that. Have you gone to an exorcist about that? Sorry, I meant specialist. No, I meant exorcist. Hold on, let me see this real quick. Like, do you mean like your vision just goes black for a second? I mean, that's not good. Or do you mean like your eyes actually turn black? Because that's like exorcist material right there, bro. Sounds like low blood sugar, TBH? Maybe. Maybe you are, maybe you just got chat diagnosed with diabetes. Sometimes my vision goes dark for a few seconds and then it comes back and I'm lightheaded and dizzy. It doesn't just happen when I stand up either. Oh, it wouldn't be diabetes. Oh, okay. Well, low blood sugar, that's diabetes, right? Or that's just a part of it. I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. High blood sugar. Oh. What's up, CJ? Grandparents have it, so it's in the family. You can get low blood sugar as a diabetic by taking too much insulin. Yeah, my great grandma had diabetes. She had to do like the finger prick thing every day. That's diabetes, right? Why am I blanking on if that was what? I have not released the video yet, CJ. I was extremely busy today. And I hate myself for it. Yeah. You have it. Oh, I did not know that, Grayson. Yeah, so it's in my family too. I know they were trying to make the code POG, you know, and SE for stream elements, but they were like one letter off from being poggers. I'm just saying. Just saying. Basically, your immune system decides your T cells, which produce insulin, are an invader and kill them off. Rip. Like Invader Zim. Okay, so IG, it is a normal thing. Sometimes something about when you're growing, you don't get enough blood to the brain fast enough. It takes a second for the blood to get to the brain, so you feel dizzy and lose vision. When you're growing, are you growing, Plats? Are you of growing age? Have you not peaked? I thought you were like, I don't know. We won't talk ages. Type 2 is when your cells become resistant to insulin, which makes it difficult to absorb and use sugar for food, and the sugar stays in your blood, causing high blood sugar. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know much about it. Thought you were gonna have to ban the streamer. Do it. It's fine. The answer is, are you still growing? Yes or no? So I can't have any adolescents in my chat. You're banned. No. I'm growing right around the waistline, you know, every year. Gotta get a new set of pants. You should mod Grayson and let him attempt to ban you. Short answer is no. You can't even ban a moderator as a moderator. Like, you're all on an equal playing field. Like, I really wish you could set like a mod priority. You know, like you have one mod, you could have a tier of mod that like can ban other mods. Obviously, you'd have to really trust that other mod, that one mod, but like, it would make it easier. It would be a little bit of a burden off of adding a new mod to your team. Like, obviously, like, you should add people you trust and stuff like that. But what if you are adding someone and you're like, I don't really know what he's gonna do, or how he, or, you know, maybe he'll get too trigger happy and all, or whatever, and it won't work out. And then, like, you know, having a mod that could just be like, you've lost mod privileges. You can talk to Colonel after stream about, you know, chief moderator. Yes. And it should be like, okay, chief moderator should be a badge you can give to someone. it should be like limited 1 per channel, and it should also come with a free sub, lifetime sub, or as long as you have it, you're getting a free sub to the channel or something like that. Free 6-inch. Hey. What the heck is this? Who would get it? Zopa? Zopa's not very active as a moderator anymore. He pops in from time to time. He's still a moderator role, but he is not very active. But I'm not picking favorites. There's no role to give out. I'm not picking favorites, all right? This role is hypothetical. If it became a real thing and I had to pick favorites, then maybe I would. Pick your favorite, Colonel. Do it. Magic, you know. Yeah, Magic. Favorite mod. Sorry, Chad, I think I'm legally obligated to choose Magic for that. Got myself out of that situation. Have an easy out. Wow. Note to all streamers, moderate your spouse. And then when you have to pick a favorite one, it's always the spouse. Oh, I left a little bit of this behind. If you want to have that second kid, you definitely should have said Magic. You know, joke's on you. You think she actually watches my streams? My daughter watches my YouTube videos. Unmod you now? Done. Consider yourself hypothetically unmodded. Hey, is that section all done now? Nice. Oh, totally missed a follow earlier. Easton, thank you for the follow. That was like 40 minutes ago. Not having sound alerts today being broken is really lame, chap. Don't you love just technical problems? They're the best. How am I gonna do this? This is like such a weird shaped landmass. What do you think? Horizontal stripes be the best way? Or vertical stripes be the best way? I think horizontal, honestly. And then that just leaves this little... God damn. He didn't want to... Yeah. Now you guys can see when I itch my belly, though. I don't like that. New camera angles, man. Gonna have to start itching with this hand. Oh, Plaz, not encouraging, not, I don't know how to tell you there's a new bit badge without encouraging you that you need to go get it, so, or bit emote. taking it like a champ to save the farm. When I sell my NFTs, I'll make a video about getting everyone's most rare bit badges. I'll be first. Nice. Nice. I actually have, I have 3 emotes ready to go. There's only 1 slot unlocked, but then when someone gets to that slot unlocked, I have another one ready to immediately put in place. And then when that one's ready, I have another one to immediately put in place. And we're talking such insane amounts of bits. I don't think we'll ever, well, I can't say we'll never reach them, but I don't think they're gonna be very obtainable. I'm poor because life is a scam. True, dude. How'd you know? Aren't you too young to know that? Yeah. Note to Colonel when you stop for a drink, make sure it's not near the farm. That's a good farm. That's a good note. Finished Rebels. What an ending. I don't remember this. I don't remember the season finale, honestly. Oh yeah, I do now. Yeah, I do now. Oh man. Yeah. That's why people, so the Ahsoka series that's coming out is Ahsoka looking for Blue Dude, and looking for Blue Dude means she's also looking for Ezra. If Ezra's not in Obi-Wan, that's fine. Ezra is going to be in the Ahsoka show. We're gonna see a live action Ezra in Ahsoka. Well, they're gonna be together. Finding one is finding both. Ezra Miller? I don't know his last name. It's from, we're talking about Star Wars Rebels. Ezra Bridger. True. Bridger. Wait, now that we've seen the series, is Bridger a play on words? Did he ever like bridge the gap between something? Is Ezra Bridger some sort of pun? I'm not into Marvel. I don't know. Yeah, and it wasn't familiar. Disappointed you didn't watch it sooner? Hey, don't beat yourself up over the past. Oh, you know, I don't, yeah, I prefer AC, really. No, alternating current's really better. He went through a gateway. True. I have not seen the new Batman. No spoilers, please. I'm waiting for it to be streamable. I'm not going to a theater. So no spoilers, please, but I do definitely want to see it. Both animated and live action are really good. People that hate on animation are just bad people. And that's true. Honestly, people that hate on the Star Wars animation just haven't seen it. Or they're just looking for something to hate. Like most of the Star Wars fan base. I feel like I have to watch the Lego, but I don't really want to, but that's how I felt about the animation. So there is a Lego Star Wars movie coming out this year that I kind of wanted to see. There was one that came out 2021 for Halloween, I think, but I never saw it. I think there was a Halloween release, Lego Star Wars last year. And I meant to watch it, but then just never did. Are they canon? I don't think so, no. No, I know the Lego movie that comes out this year isn't canon. But being canon isn't the only indicator on whether or not something's good. Like there was that anime. There was the Star Wars anime that came out last year that was really good, but it's not canon. Do you know the one I'm talking about? If you haven't seen that, you need to. As long as you're not missing information. Visions, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Star Wars Visions. It was good. You haven't watched it, you should. Like, it's not canon, and, you know, obviously nothing you see there affects the storyline of, you know, the Chosen One storyline. But it's good. It's really good animation. Really good. Got all about that? Well, remember all about that, and then come talk to us all about that. Got first season of Visions. Sabine needs to have a show. Sabine is awesome. Want to watch Daredevil? Yeah, it's another superhero, right? Yeah, I'm not much into superheroes. Though I do want to see the Batman movie. Right now I'm just on the edge of my seat waiting for Kenobi. Kenobi! You know. Just like Maul. Just like Maul. I love that Agent Callus and Zeb are kind of together. But when was Hera pregnant? Hera pregnant? What are you talking about? Like, was she force impregnated? Hera has a kid? Hold on. Oh no. Okay, no, it's yeah, Agent Callus, or is that an I or an L? I know who you're talking about. No, Agent, but yeah, he definitely. Yeah, it's Kanan's kid. You know they were. When Sabine was explaining what went on during, yeah. So my sorry, I had to Google it to get my brain back in track because it's been well over a year since I've seen it. My assumption is that she was pregnant at the time of Kanan's death already. Because Jedis don't have to be celibate. They just can't form attachments, but he definitely had attachments. Ooh. The origins of Rey. You know, I am honestly pretty surprised that Disney hasn't done anything with the sequel characters in the form of a TV show yet. I think that's what's gonna happen next year. Mark, okay, I'm calling it right now. 2021 is a year of getting a ton of stuff from prequel and original trilogy stuff made because of the success of the Mandalorian. So Disney saw all that success and was like, well, let's just throw a ton of TV shows at it and see if this format sticks and if people like it. People are loving it. So next year, I feel like they're probably going to announce a bunch of shows that are based in the sequel and see if people actually hate the sequel era or if people just hated the movies. That's probably what they're going to try and figure out, because they know Disney can make good Star Wars in the form of TV in the prequel and original trilogy timelines. Next year, I bet they're going to test the waters with a sequel era show and seeing if sequel shows do good. If you watch Daredevil, you need to watch Luke Cage. Yeah, I don't know any of those. They'll wait for people to be old enough to have these be their first movies. Once they find Ezra, do you think Ahsoka and Ezra will tell Luke what he is doing wrong? Maybe. Well, Luke and Ezra... Shit. Same age, right? So I don't know if he'll have much wisdom to give. That could be a thing. Because at this point, anyone old enough doesn't like the sequels, just like people old enough at the time didn't like the prequels. True, but that did not stop Lucasfilms from making more prequel era content. They kept releasing Star Wars Rebels, or no, Star Wars the Clone Wars. They kept releasing it for the kids. Maybe they take the sequels to animation for a few years, for a decade, and then they bring it back to live action. I don't think Disney would sit on it that long. I don't think Disney is actually going to be smart about that, Grayson. Grayson, hold on. Grayson, this whole thing, that whole point actually counts on Disney caring about the long-term gains. They don't. They care about their quarterly shareholder reports. Ezra has been longer than Luke. That's true. Ezra started being a Jedi pretty young compared to Luke. Not young by the standards of Jedi, but young by in comparison to Luke. How old was Luke when he started being a Jedi? Was he like 17 or something? As long as it's in the hands of Dave Filoni, you'll love it. Exactly. I think that's what it is they need to give Star Wars over to Dave Filoni, even in the sequel era. 18-ish? Okay. I didn't quite know. I feel like Dave Filoni knows what he's doing, and if they continue to give him control over and the decision of what gets made and stuff like that, everything we get will be good. But if, you know, Disney gives a project to someone else, or, you know, takes away some of his artistic freedom over what gets made, it might not be the best. I was honestly waiting for him to turn back. I was very, very, very skeptical of him for a long time. Like, well past when I should have. Like, the characters trusted him well before I did. Even, you know, the skeptical characters trusted him well before I did. I was thinking he was gonna go super Mondo big brain and get the entire rebellion to trust him, and then get the entire rebellion lured somewhere into a trap. I was thinking that was what was gonna happen. I thought he was gonna be super mega big brain. But he ended up just being a decent dude in the end, so. Hondo's great. I love Hondo. If Hondo's, if people have their opinions on what bringing animation to live action, right? But if Hondo is not in the Obi-Wan series, I will be so disappointed. Hondo and Obi-Wan are like this. If you've watched the Clone Wars, they are just, you can't. Like, Hondo has to be there. Has to. We do know from the synopsis of the show that Obi-Wan will be leaving Tatooine to go handle some business. We don't know what that business is, and we don't know who's gonna watch Luke while Obi-Wan is off the planet. Hondo? I've seen people say like it's probably gonna be like another Jedi. Some people say Mace Windu because he's still technically still alive. But obviously we would know if Samuel L. Jackson was casted. He was not. Clearly Ahsoka. That could work too. Yeah, it has to be another Jedi. People were also thinking Rex. People were thinking it'd have to be another Jedi Force user or Rex but maybe he does get watched by Ahsoka, and no, how old's Ahsoka? Yeah, Ahsoka could watch him, and then he goes off with Hondo. Maybe his unfinished business is Hondo's his trip off the planet. Even if Hondo's just his taxi, I'd be happy. All right. Luke trusts Ahsoka too much for her to not show up during his childhood. True. But Luke also doesn't know anything about the Force, like, at all. There's no way... I mean, she could totally see what they are doing and be like, yeah, this is fine. Like, I won't show him my lightsabers. And I feel like Ahsoka would be all over Force stuff, and Luke would see it. Your 1-year-old survivor got corrupted today and no backups, so it's gone. Oh, rip, dude. I definitely am an advocate for backups. I make a backup of my hardcore world every single stream. Big rip, dude. It might be recoverable if you got enough time and know-how to look up how to figure out what file is corrupted and just remove that one file and then see what, and then just hope nothing important's gone, you know. I think Force Ghost Annie could have told him to trust her, or Force Luke, or Force Ghost Obi-Wan, or Luke, any of them, or Yoda, any of them. They all trust her. Yoda even, I mean, I don't know if Yoda by the end of it knew he was flawed. So probably after a lot of reflection, Yoda like knows like, oh, she made the right decision. Like, it's almost like a snap thing between Annie dying and Mando though. A snap thing? Sorry, explain. My small brain is not comprehensioning. Do I know what Yoda's last name is? Best. Yoda Best. No, I don't. Does he have one? Oh, not much time between the two? Manda. No, the Mandalorian? Is... Wait, are you saying Anakin dying? Luke's 18. In the first of 3 movies, he's at least 21. Wait, Anakin dying, not turning to Darth Vader. Oh, yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. It's probably pretty accurate. Leahy. Sorry, I've never thought about that as Anakin dying. I would have said Vader dying if I was phrasing that sentence. That's why my brain didn't comprehend. Anakin died when Vader killed him. All right? That is how my brain interprets that scenario. Anakin died when Vader killed him. As soon as he took off the helmet, he's Annie. Annie, are you okay? You know, they really missed the opportunity there to have some classic Michael Jackson, you know, in the death scene. I'm just saying. What could you fucking imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, he must have died. I have a headache. I hit myself in the head doing like this or something, and now I have a headache right there. Fuck. Oh my, okay, yeah, this lid does not work. So it only leaks. He killed his wife, Padawan, and master. And has mommy issues. True. You wish you would have killed Sidious? Yeah, I'm actually pretty upset that they brought back Palpatine / Sidious, and that Anakin / Vader didn't actually kill him. This is multiple lava sources? I am not a fan. I want to know where Vader goes after his battle with Ahsoka. He doesn't come back to Rebels after that fight. Palpatine is damn scary. Dude, Palpatine is the perfect villain. Like, original trilogy, he is obviously the big bad that needs stopped, and that's all we know about him, really. But the prequels give Palpatine so much depth to his character. He is a genius, an evil genius who's not only had the biggest big brain master plan ever, he pulled it off flawlessly. Like, honestly, Palpatine is just crazy. Like, I don't even know. It's not words. How does he had a red office? Oh my god. No, the Jedi Council in the prequels was honestly a joke because of Yoda. They had thought that they won and the Sith were gone. They assumed that they knew everything. And they didn't reason, and they I feel like I really want to go back and watch the sequels again, honestly. Now that I know the storyline, you know, and I know what's going to happen, I kind of want to rewatch them and see, like, okay, from the eyes of a Palpatine admirer, because prequel era, I love Palpatine. Sequel era, I do not. I don't want his presence there. So I was not happy about that, even though I love him in the prequels, because I thought his story was done, right? His story should have been done. But I kind of want to go back and be like, okay, I know this is all still Palpatine, And I know that, you know, this is still his big brain plan, and this is his, you know, how he's gonna get around it after, you know, Vader backfired on him. And I want to kind of watch it from that perspective and see, does this plan still seem super Mondo big brain? Like, or is Palpatine wavering and Disney doesn't know what they're doing? You're not a fan of Saw Gerrera? He is very much crazy. I am a fan of Saw Gerrera. I totally understand where he came from, or where he's coming from. And I understand how he became the way he is. He's seen some shit. And I think Ezra had things to learn from him. Okay? I think that Ezra and his team needed to see him and needed his input on, yes, sometimes you do just have to be a dick to win the war. Like, when I was watching that episode, at the same time I was like, oh yeah, Saw Gerrera is literally unchained right here. He's going crazy. But at the same time, I'm like, Ezra and team, you're way too soft. You're a kids show. Ezra and team is a kids show in the war, where Saw Gerrera is the veteran who is actually, like, you know, winning battles and stuff. And it's like, you need to see what you're doing wrong. Obviously there's common ground, you got to meet in the middle, you can't kill everybody, but like, they needed to see that perspective to see, like, we need to step up our game, you know, hard decisions need to be made type deal. I didn't mind him in Rogue One, but after finding out his backstory and his betrayal of the Phoenix Squadron, I had enough. So, do you know his backstory before Rebels? Do you remember his backstory from Clone Wars? He was literally trained by Anakin, and him and his sister were trained by Anakin. And his sister ended up dying during the rebellion in the clone armies, and then he was not a good leader at the time, or maybe he was a good leader but he wasn't a good fighter, or maybe it was vice versa. So knowing his whole character arc, I like it. Like, the reason what I was talking about just a minute ago was I know the reason he was an absolute dick in Rebels. Is because of his determination and failures and resentment from the Clone Wars. I don't like the fact that he killed innocents. I understand a few hundred stormtroopers, but outside of that, it's not okay. he is being portrayed as off the rails and literally crazy for a reason. Yeah, I don't know. I think his storyline as a whole is a good story. Maybe not like a feel-good story, but his whole storyline is a good story about a broken character. Like, you don't get to be like he is without real pain and sacrifice, and he just went off the rails. Trauma. I need Zendula series starting with Hera's parents and ending with the birth of her son. Well, I feel like that series would just point to Rebels as the like I don't think they would retell the birth of her son, since that's shown in Rebels. I guess it is just kind of like in a recap. Maybe. Yeah, the stuff about, well, actually, Hera's dad is in Clone Wars, right? Their planet is in Clone Wars, and they are one of the planets Anakin or maybe it's Mace Windu goes to or something. Yeah, I think it's the planet Mace Windu goes to. Right? Like, so there is a backstory on her dad as to, you know, why he was so, what was it? When she was against her flying or something like that and all that stuff, because he was still thinking about it. Yeah, he was still fighting the Empire. Yeah, the war never ended for him. Or something like that. Ninja, what's up? That was in Bad Batch? What was in Bad Batch? Oh, another piece. Hera's dad. I'm talking about before that. Yeah, they're in all. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have a dedicated show. But the thing is what I'm saying is I don't think they have enough. I don't think they would have something that they have completely explained across 3 separate series. I don't think they would go make a dedicated show about that because it is already completely explained in official canon TV series. Oh, Ninja, thank you for the follow. My audio is bugged today. I feel like if I had to guess, based on my prediction earlier, I feel like next year we're going to get a show about Flynn as his time being a stormtrooper. What do you guys think about that show? Or Finn? My bad. I don't know. Prequel. Is it Finn? Flynn? I don't know. FN 2187. Yeah. Sure, that's his old number. So kinda how Clone Wars was about the clones. Then the show about Finn would be about the stormtroopers for the first time. Right? Because Clone Wars obviously is about the topics of the prequel era, but it is also inherently, especially the first season or two, is very much a show about just the clones. They could make a show about Finn while he was a stormtrooper and cover things about like life as a stormtrooper, and maybe Finn or other members of his battalion or whatever are like, you know, going to battles that we know of while we know the Jedi and the Sith are fighting, but we're watching the stormtroopers you do whatever they do, you know, while the lightsaber battle's going on. This is I think it would just be called like Finn, or they'd call it FN2187. I feel like it would be very much a show about him, but it would be a way of showing stormtrooper combat while, you know, the stormtroopers are obviously on huge, large-scale combat while the Jedi and the Sith are fighting each other. And, you know, it's gonna be just a showing how it works within their ranks and all that kind of stuff. Because we know how all that works for the clones. When you assume more extreme clone training. Yeah, yeah, see some training. A show that just opens up the eyes of like what it was like being a stormtrooper based on Finn as a younger Finn. Do you think they would cast the actor, or would they get a younger actor? I mean, it depends on how young he is, right? Like, it's probably going to be helmet on most of the time, so they could have Finn's character if they're going to have him be a full stature adult, right? And then just use a little CGI to take a couple wrinkles off and make him look younger when he does take his helmet off. But if it's going to turn into like The Mandalorian, where they started with the helmet and then, you know, eventually they just ditch the helmet most of the time or some of the time, then they might want to just cast a younger actor and put it at an even younger. I'd be a bad trooper. I've got too many health issues. True. Sabine's weapons were insane, like the one that disintegrated Mando's armor. Sabine's weapon got used on Mando? Or just Mandalorians in general? I think you mean just Mandalorians in general. Yeah, okay. It doesn't help when there's a Mandalorian actually named Mando. That is literally the face of Mandalore right now. Literally the face of Mandalore is named Mando. It's a bit of a sticking point. But chow, we just finished the whole netherrack of this layer. Holy crap. Look at the progress today, chat. Huge, big progress. Really opens it up when you take that away. His name is Din. All right, but he is called canonically, he is called, and in the show, people refer to him as Mando. Repair session? No, I'm not gonna tonight. Oh, another one of you guys. What do you have? Nice. Oh, got a creamy head. All right. Gotta put this away. Look at that. We got 2 Deborah today, up to 25. This is the most Deborah we've ever had at one point in time. Well, actually, no. Because we've gone from mining sessions and come back with like 2 stacks, but then we would immediately use the entire 2 stacks. So, all right. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, chat. Definitely though, one last reminder. Make sure you guys use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGSE2855 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes plus free shipping, chat. The link will be active for the next 30 days. Let's go ahead and, you know, check it out if you feel like it. Let's make my backup. Like we always do. Look at that. Stream Elements right on flipping time, chat. And I will find somebody to raid. Did I raid Chazzy Mac recently? I don't think I have. I think I raided someone where he was modding. That's why I'm remembering that. Like last week. I don't know. We're just gonna send him a raid today. Invalid username? What did I do wrong? Invalid. What? Do capitalizations matter during a raid message? Invalid. Jazzy, do you not exist, bro? Okay, literally copying and pasting, chat. Okay, I don't know what I did different. I literally don't see anything different, but all right, chat. Here is a raid message. Oh, I pressed it twice, apparently. For you to copy and paste when you get there. If you got my hearts, use those. If you don't use it, every hearts you got. Just make sure you spread the love when you get there. Thank you guys for the awesome stream. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out.